muscle car world is buzzing again. The 2026 Pontiac Trans Am is back, and it's not just a nostalgic revival, it's a full-blown rebirth of American power and design. For decades, the Trans Am symbolized freedom, performance, and the raw spirit of the open road. Now, in 2026, it's making a comeback that blends its classic DNA with cutting-edge technology, electrified performance, and breathtaking style. Let's dive deep into what makes the 2026 Pontiac Trans Am one of the most anticipated comebacks in automotive history. Exterior design. At first glance, the new Trans Am pays homage to the legendary 1977 Smokey and the Bandit Model A, the car that made the Firebird a household name. But this time, it's sharper, meaner, and more aerodynamic than ever before. The front fascia is dominated by a sculpted nose with retro-inspired split grills and LED eagle-eye headlights. The iconic Firebird hood decal makes a return, now reimagined with digital fiber paint technology that glows subtly under certain light angles. The hood bulge, air intakes, and side vents are not just for show, they're engineered for cooling and downforce. From the side, muscular fenders and 20-inch forged alloy wheels scream performance. The rear features a bold LED light bar, dual exhaust outlets, yes, even in hybrid form, and a retractable spoiler for high-speed stability. This Trans Am doesn't just look like a legend, it moves like one. Powertrain. Here's where things get really exciting. Under the hood of the 2026 Pontiac Trans Am lies a 6.2-litre supercharged V8 hybrid system, delivering an astonishing 750 horsepower and 720 pounds-to-feet of torque. Pontiac, now working under GM's performance division umbrella, decided not to go fully electric yet. Instead, they've created a bridge between raw combustion power and future-ready hybrid performance. The hybrid assist motor provides instant torque, eliminating turbo lag and enhancing acceleration. Expect a 0-60 mph time of just 2.9 seconds, making it faster than most supercars on the road today. Top speed. Around 205 mph. Drivers can choose between modes. Classic mode, pure V8 power and exhaust symphony. Eco mode, hybrid efficiency for city driving. Track mode, full power unleashed with launch control. And yes, the manual transmission option is back, a 6-speed stick shift for purists who crave that raw, mechanical connection. Interior. Step inside, and you'll feel like you've entered a muscle car from the future. Pontiac has blended classic Trans Am styling with modern luxury and digital tech. The cockpit is driver-focused, with a 12-inch digital gauge cluster that morphs depending on your drive mode. A 15-inch touchscreen sits in the center, powered by GM's latest infotainment system with built-in AI assistant and over-the-air updates. The seats are wrapped in carbon fiber reinforced leather, with gold stitching and Firebird emblems embossed into the headrests. Ambient lighting reflects Pontiac's signature gold and black color theme. And yes, it still has that T-top roof. The removable glass panels are back, giving you open-air freedom reminiscent of the glory days. Performance handling, true muscle with smart precision. While the 2026 Trans Am pays tribute to its old school roots, it's far from old-fashioned in performance. The chassis has been developed on GM's Alpha 2 platform, which also underpins the Camaro ZL1A, but with unique tuning for the Trans Am's personality. Magnetic Ride Control 4.0, adaptive dampers, and active aerodynamics ensure the car hugs corners with precision. Brembo carbon ceramic brakes offer phenomenal stopping power. Even the electric assist steering has been tuned to mimic hydraulic feedback, giving drivers the raw feel muscle cars are known for. This isn't just a straight-line beast anymore, the new Trans Am is a complete performance machine. Technology safety. Don't be fooled by its classic attitude. This Trans Am is fully loaded with 2026 tech. It includes advanced driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise, 360-degree vision, lane keeping assist, and emergency braking. But Pontiac has added something special: a performance AI mode, a learning system that adapts the car's suspension, throttle, and steering based on your driving style. It even records lap data, acceleration runs, and custom exhaust profiles. Price availability. The 2026 Pontiac Trans Am will start around $78,000 for the base V8 hybrid model, with the top bandit edition exceeding $120,000. Production will be limited to 5,000 units worldwide, ensuring exclusivity and collector status from day one. Deliveries are expected to begin in late 2026. The Phoenix rises again. The 2026 Pontiac Trans Am isn't just a car, it's a revival of American spirit, a bridge between past and future. It combines everything we loved about the golden age of muscle cars: the raw, the presence, the attitude, with modern-day innovation, hybrid performance, and luxury. For fans of true automotive passion, the Trans Am's return is a dream come true. The legend is not just reborn, it's re-engineered to dominate the road once again. Ready, Mustang fans, because the 2026 Ford Mustang is here to prove that the muscle car era isn't dead, it's evolving. The 2026 Mustang brings together classic American power, futuristic design, and cutting-edge technology, setting a new benchmark for performance coupes. Whether you're a die-hard Mustang loyalist or a new fan drawn in by its modern features, this model is bound to get your adrenaline pumping. A new chapter in Mustang history. The Mustang has always represented raw performance and rebellious spirit. For 2026, Ford has redefined that legacy. Built on a refined version of the S650 platform introduced in 2024, the new Mustang combines its traditional muscle car soul with modern sophistication. The 2026 model keeps the iconic long hood and short rear deck but adds sleeker LED headlights, a bolder front grille, and sharper body lines. The aerodynamics have been improved for both stability and speed, with functional vents and a wider stance that screams performance. Ford has clearly balanced retro charm with futuristic appeal, a car that looks just as good parked as it does blazing down the highway. Engine options, power meets precision. Let's talk about what really matters: the engine. The 2026 Ford Mustang continues to offer multiple powertrains to please every type of driver. 2.3 liters EcoBoost turbocharged i4, the entry-level Mustang still packs serious punch. Producing around 330 horsepower, it delivers quick acceleration with improved fuel efficiency. It's perfect for those who want the Mustang look and feel without the gas-guzzling V8. 5.0 liters Coyote V8 GT, the heart of the Mustang legend, the naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8A roars back with around 500 horsepower. It's pure mechanical music for your ears, and Ford has refined the throttle response for smoother yet more aggressive performance. 3. Dark Horse Edition, sitting at the top of the lineup. The 2026 Mustang Dark Horse takes performance to the extreme. With a tuned version of the Coyote V8 pushing 500+ horsepower, enhanced cooling systems, and track-ready aerodynamics, it's designed to dominate both road and racetrack. Expect even sharper handling, advanced suspension, and new driving modes for the perfect balance of control and chaos. Rumors also hint at a hybrid Mustang GT debuting later in 2026, combining electric torque with V8 power for unprecedented performance. Ford hasn't confirmed the full specs yet, but the idea of an electric-assisted Mustang is enough to stir the imagination. Interior. Step inside, And you'll notice this isn't your granddad's Mustang anymore. The 2026 model embraces a fully digital driver environment, blending performance data and comfort like never before. The dual-screen setup features a 12.4-inch digital instrument cluster paired with a 13.2-inch center touchscreen running the latest Sync 5 system. Drivers can customize the display to show performance metrics, G-forces, lap times, or even retro-style gauges inspired by the classic 1960s models. High-quality materials, ambient lighting, and improved ergonomics make this Mustang feel premium without losing its sporty edge. Optional Recaro performance seats, a flat-bottom steering wheel, and BO sound system create a cockpit built for both comfort and control. Technology and safety. Ford is ensuring that performance doesn't come at the cost of safety or convenience. The 2026 Mustang comes packed with advanced driver assistance features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping system, pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, blind spot information system, rear cross-traffic alert. In addition, Ford has upgraded the Track Apps suite, allowing drivers to monitor acceleration times, braking performance, and even drift statistics right from the infotainment system. Performance and handling. The 2026 Mustang isn't just powerful, it's intelligent on the road. Ford's MagniRide adaptive suspension continuously adjusts damping for smoother rides or sharper handling when pushed to the limit. The steering feels more precise than ever, offering better feedback in corners and greater stability at high speeds. With multiple drive modes including normal, sport, track, drag, and custom, the Mustang adapts to your mood in seconds. For enthusiasts, the available manual transmission option keeps the classic driving thrill alive, while the 10-speed automatic ensures seamless shifts for those who prefer modern convenience. Exterior design highlights. From every angle, the 2026 Mustang commands attention. The aggressive front fascia, sculpted hood lines, and LED tri-bar taillights stay true to the brand's heritage. A range of new color options, including Grabber Blue Metallic, Rapid Red, and Vapor Silver, add to the visual drama. The redesigned rear diffuser, quad exhaust tips, and optional carbon fiber spoiler enhance both looks and aerodynamics. Ford has also introduced new alloy wheel designs ranging from 18 to 20 inches each, complementing the Mustang's muscle stance. Pricing and availability. Ford is expected to launch the 2026 Mustang lineup in mid-2025, with prices starting around $32,000 for the EcoBoost model and reaching $65,000 plus for the Dark Horse Edition, depending on configuration and options. The future of American muscle. The 2026 Ford Mustang isn't just another update, it's a declaration. While the automotive world shifts toward electric vehicles, Ford proves that the spirit of the muscle car can still thrive in the modern era. With its blend of timeless design, roaring performance, advanced tech, and driver-focused engineering, the 2026 Mustang is more than a car, it's an experience. It's for those who still believe that driving should make your heart race. So whether you crave the thrill of a V8, the tech of a modern cockpit, or simply the legacy of an American icon, now the 2026 Ford Mustang delivers it all. 2026, Ford is preparing to bring back one of the most iconic names in American muscle car history, the Boss 429. This legendary badge, first introduced in 1969, represented raw power, race-bred engineering, and limited edition exclusivity. Now, after more than half a century, the Boss 429 is making a bold comeback, redesigned, re-engineered, and reborn for the modern era. Let's dive into everything we know about the 2026 Ford Boss 429, from its design and performance to its place in the Mustang legacy. A legend reborn. When you say Boss 429, true car enthusiasts know what it means: a dominance. The original Boss was built so Ford could homologate a powerful 429 cubic inch V8 engine for NASCAR racing. Only about 1,350 units were ever made between 1969 and 1970, making it one of the rarest and most collectible Mustangs ever. The 2026 version aims to capture that same spirit, combining the heritage of classic American muscle with the technology, precision, and performance of the 21st century. Ford is not just reviving a name, it's reviving an attitude. Power and performance. While Ford hasn't officially revealed the full technical specifications yet, insiders suggest that the 2026 Boss 429 will be an absolute beast under the hood. Rumors point to a supercharged 5.8-liter V8, capable of producing over 750 horsepower, enough to challenge modern performance titans like the Dodge Challenger Demon 170 and Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Some reports even hint at a mild hybrid assist system designed to provide instant torque while maintaining fuel efficiency. If that's true, it would make the Boss 429 not only a monster on the track but also surprisingly manageable in everyday driving. Expect a 6-speed manual transmission for purists, alongside a possible 10-speed automatic option with paddle shifters for those who crave convenience without sacrificing performance. Power, of course, will go to the rear wheels, keeping true to its muscle car roots. Design. The 2026 Ford Boss 429 is expected to look every bit as aggressive as it performs. Spy shots and concept renders show a wide body stance, sculpted fenders, and an imposing front fascia with a massive hood scoop, a nod to the original's NASCAR-ready design. The front bumper features large air intakes for cooling the beastly V8, while the rear is all business: a quad exhaust tips, a performance diffuser, and a subtle ducktail spoiler for added downforce. Ford's designers have reportedly integrated advanced aerodynamic elements inspired by the Mustang Dark Horse, blending heritage styling with modern efficiency. Expect exclusive color options such as Grabber Blue, Wimbledon White, and Raven Black, along with Boss 429 badging proudly displayed on the fenders. Interior and technology. Step inside, and the 2026 Boss 429 won't just be a throwback, it will be a perfect blend of vintage cues and modern tech. Ford will likely include Recaro performance seats, carbon fiber trim, and special Boss 429 embroidery. The cabin will feature a fully digital 12.4-inch instrument cluster, customizable drive modes, and Ford's Sync 4 infotainment system with a large touchscreen display. Expect premium materials, aluminium pedals, and optional suede or leather finishes. The driving position will be track-focused but comfortable enough for long-distance cruising, something the original Boss could never claim. Handling and driving dynamics. The 2026 Boss 429 isn't just about straight-line speed. Ford engineers are reportedly equipping it with adaptive Magni-Ride suspension, Brembo high-performance brakes, and a reinforced chassis for improved cornering stability. Wide Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires will help put all that power to the ground, while the steering and braking systems will be tuned for precision and confidence. Expect several drive modes, including track, sport, and drag, giving drivers full control over the car's behavior. Ford's focus seems clear: to make the Boss 429 not only powerful but also agile, capable, and controllable, living up to modern performance standards. Limited production and price. Just like the original, The 2026 Ford Boss 429 will be produced in limited numbers, reportedly around 2,500 units worldwide. That exclusivity will instantly make it a collector's dream. Pricing is expected to start around $82,000, though with options and dealer markups, some units could easily surpass $100,000. Given its rarity and iconic nameplate, the Boss 429 will likely sell out almost instantly once orders open. The Mustang legacy continues. The Boss 429's return signals Ford's continued dedication to its muscle car heritage, even in an era shifting toward electric performance. While Ford already offers the electric Mustang Mach-E and the track-ready Dark Horse, the Boss 429 will stand as a symbol of raw, unapologetic power, of a kind that stirs emotion and rattles windows. It's a bridge between the past and the future, a proof that there's still a place for gasoline-powered excitement in a world that's rapidly going electric. The 2026 Ford Boss 429 represents more than just another Mustang variant. It's a tribute to American muscle, reborn for a new generation. It combines the thunderous soul of the 1969 classic with cutting-edge engineering and modern-day performance. With limited production, incredible power, and unmistakable style, the Boss 429 is shaping up to be one of the most desirable Mustangs ever built. Whether you're a collector, a Ford loyalist, or simply someone who loves the sound of a roaring V8, this car will be impossible to ignore. The king is back, and it's ready to reclaim its throne on the asphalt. Ready. The American legend is back. After years of rumors and speculation, Pontiac makes a thunderous return with the 2026 GTO, reviving one of the most iconic names in muscle car history. The 2026 Pontiac GTO isn't just a nostalgic comeback, it's a modern-day beast, blending raw power, cutting-edge technology, and classic American design. In today's video, we're diving deep into the specs, design, performance, and everything that makes the new GTO one of the most talked about cars of the decade. History reborn. The Pontiac GTO first roared onto the scene in 1964, earning the nickname the GOAT and defining the golden era of American muscle. Through the A60s and A70s, it became a symbol of speed and style. But after Pontiac's shut down in 2010, enthusiasts thought the GTO was gone forever. Fast forward to 2026 and the legend rises again. Thanks to General Motors' revival of the Pontiac performance brand, the GTO has been reborn with a mission to challenge modern supercars while staying true to its muscle car roots. Design. Exterior. At first glance, the 2026 GTO looks mean, muscular, and unmistakably Pontiac. The front end features a wide split grille, inspired by the classic A69 model, but reimagined with sleek LED lighting and aggressive air intakes. The hood bulge returns, and yes, it's functional, housing air vents that cool the powerhouse beneath. From the side, the car's long hood, low stance, and sculpted lines scream performance. The rear design is pure nostalgia: quad tail lights, a bold GTO badge, and a dual exhaust setup that hints at the symphony of power waiting to be unleashed. Pontiac's design team offers multiple trims, including the GTO GT, GTO 6.2, and GTO Judge Edition, each with its own unique body kit and wheel designs. The top-tier Judge Edition features carbon fiber accents, a rear diffuser, and 21-inch forged alloy wheels, making it both lighter and more intimidating on the track. Interior technology. Step inside, and you'll find that the 2026 GTO blends classic muscle with modern luxury. The cockpit feels driver-focused, wrapped in premium leather, brushed aluminium, and carbon fiber. The digital instrument cluster proudly displays a GTO startup animation, a nostalgic touch for fans. A 15-inch curved touchscreen runs the latest GM infotainment system, offering Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. A customizable performance dashboard shows boost levels, tire temps, and G-forces, perfect for track days. Even with all this tech, Pontiac hasn't forgotten what matters most: the driving experience. The car features a manual transmission option for purists, alongside a dual-clutch automatic for those who crave lightning-fast shifts. Engine performance. Now let's talk power, because a GTO is nothing without it. The 2026 Pontiac GTO comes with multiple engine choices, all designed to deliver insane performance. The base model packs a 3.6-liter twin-turbo V6 pushing out around 450 horsepower, perfect for those wanting daily drivability with muscle car excitement. But the real monster lies in the 6.2-liter supercharged V8, borrowed and tuned from the Corvette Z06, producing a jaw-dropping 720 horsepower and 670 pounds-feet of torque. The GTO rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds, rivaling modern supercars like the Porsche 911 Turbo and Nissan GT-R. And for those who crave the ultimate thrill, the GTO Judge Edition comes with a performance-tuned suspension, launch control, and active aerodynamics for maximum grip. Rumors even suggest Pontiac is developing an electric GTO variant, featuring dual motors and instant torque, set to debut in 2027, keeping the legend alive in the F era. Driving experience. Behind the wheel, the new GTO feels like a fusion of old-school power and new-school precision. The steering is sharp, the suspension adaptive, and the exhaust note a pure American thunder. The selectable drive modes include Cruise, Sport, Track, and Judge mode, each tuning the car's suspension, throttle response, and exhaust tone. On the track, it's aggressive and planted. On the streets, it's surprisingly refined, thanks to advanced damping and noise insulation. It's a muscle car that finally delivers comfort without sacrificing character. Price availability. The 2026 Pontiac GTO is expected to start around $65,000 for the base model, while the GTO Judge Edition could push over $95,000, still a steal compared to European supercars offering similar performance. Production will be limited, and pre-orders are already rumored to be filling up fast. The 2026 Pontiac GTO is not just a car, it's a statement. It proves that American muscle isn't dead, it's evolved. With stunning design, brutal performance, and a respectful nod to its heritage, the new GTO redefines what a modern muscle car can be. If you grew up dreaming about the rumble of a GTO or the golden days of Detroit performance, this car is your dream come true. Pontiac is back, and it's louder, faster, and prouder than ever. So, what do you think of the 2026 Pontiac GTO? Would you choose it over a Corvette or a Challenger Hellcat? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more updates on the hottest upcoming cars of 2026. We're talking about something truly extraordinary, the 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto Phantom. Lamborghini's electrified beast, the Revuelto, has already set a new standard for hybrid supercars. But the Phantom Edition takes it one step further, a darker, faster, lighter, and even more exclusive. Get ready as we break down everything you need to know about Lamborghini's next-level masterpiece, from design to performance, technology, and that pure Lamborghini soul. The legend reborn. Lamborghini has always been about drama, speed, and design that defies convention. The 2026 Revuelto Phantom represents the evolution of that legacy. It's not just a car, it's a statement of power and innovation. Built upon the success of the standard Revuelto, the Phantom is a limited edition evolution, a more aggressive, stealth-inspired version created for collectors and speed addicts alike. At its core, the Phantom remains a plug-in hybrid V12 monster, but Lamborghini has tuned it for more than just numbers. It's about pure emotion, a machine that feels alive, raw, and untamed. Design. The first thing you notice about the Revuelto Phantom is its presence. The design screams Lamborghini: sharp lines, aggressive stance, and an aura of controlled chaos. However, the Phantom adds a unique, stealth-like aesthetic. Lamborghini introduces a special Phantom black paint finish, a deep matte tone that absorbs light and accentuates the car's sculpted body. Carbon fiber dominates every inch, from the front splitter to the massive rear diffuser, reducing weight while increasing strength. The Y-shaped LED signature and aerodynamic intakes are even more pronounced, giving the Phantom a sinister look under any light. The scissor doors open to reveal an interior that feels more like a fighter jet cockpit than a car. Inside, the Phantom Edition features exclusive Alcantara, carbon fiber, and titanium trims, with custom stitching that glows subtly under ambient lighting. Every detail screams precision and exclusivity. Performance, power beyond limits. Under the hood, or rather, behind the seats, the 2026 Revuelto Phantom hides a heart of pure fury. It keeps the 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine combined with 3 electric motors, but now it's tuned to unleash a staggering 1,100 horsepower. That's an increase over the standard Revuelto's already mind-blowing 1,015 horsepower. This hybrid powertrain doesn't just add speed, it transforms how the car behaves. The instant torque from the electric motors gives explosive acceleration, while the V12 roars to life at high speeds, delivering an unmatched symphony of power. There's 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour. Sprint now happens in just 2.2 seconds, with a top speed exceeding 360 km per hour, 224 miles per hour. Lamborghini's new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission ensures lightning-fast shifts, while the electric torque vectoring system keeps every corner tight and precise. Even the driving modes are designed for total control. From Sitter, F mode, for quiet city cruising, to Corsa, track mode, for maximum performance, the Phantom adapts to every mood. A new Phantom mode is rumored to unleash the full potential of the hybrid system: a minimal traction control, maximum power, and an exhaust note tuned for pure adrenaline. Technology: smarter, faster, sharper. The 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto Phantom is not just about raw power, it's about intelligent performance. The LDVI 2.0 system, Lamborghini Dinamica Veicolo Integrator, takes real-time data from every part of the car: throttle, steering, braking, and predicts your next move before you make it. It's like having a co-pilot that understands your driving instincts. Inside, the triple digital display setup, including a massive central infotainment screen and 2 side displays, keeps everything within easy reach. New software updates bring augmented reality navigation, AI-assisted driving data, and even a customizable HUD that projects performance stats onto the windshield. Lamborghini also focused on sustainability. The hybrid battery allows for pure electric driving up to 15 miles, perfect for silent city drives or sneaking out without waking the neighborhood. The improved regenerative braking system ensures efficiency without compromising performance. Exclusivity, for the few who dare. The 2026 Revuelto Phantom is expected to be produced in extremely limited numbers, likely less than 100 units worldwide. Each one will be individually numbered, with buyers invited to Lamborghini's Ad Personam studio in Italy to customize every inch. Owners can select from unique finishes, materials, and performance packages, making every Phantom a one-of-a-kind creation. This exclusivity ensures that the Phantom won't just be a car, it'll be a collectible masterpiece destined to rise in value over time. Driving experience, a symphony of power and precision. Behind the wheel, the Phantom feels like a blend of old-school Lamborghini madness and futuristic engineering. The V12 engine's roar harmonizes with the silent thrust of the electric motors, creating an otherworldly experience. The chassis feels lighter, sharper, and more connected. The steering is perfectly weighted, and the suspension adjusts dynamically to every road surface. On the track, it's pure dominance, raw, precise, and thrilling. On the road, it's a head-turning sculpture in motion. Lamborghini describes it best: the Revuelto doesn't just drive, it dances with the laws of physics. The ultimate expression of the bull. The 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto Phantom isn't just a new car, it's a symbol of what happens when passion meets innovation. It captures the essence of Lamborghini: brutal power, breathtaking design, and cutting-edge hybrid technology. Whether you're a collector, a dreamer, or someone who lives for the thrill of speed, the Phantom represents the future of Lamborghini, a future where electrification meets emotion, and performance meets art. So, what do you think of the 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto Phantom? Would you take this stealthy hybrid beast for a spin? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more supercar content coming your way.